And we are back. We are back with more Deadly Premonition. I'm gonna try to get through this. And I found out that one of the things that I did last time in one of the encounters didn't really work. We are on chapter 12. Alright, now. Am I stinky from the stuff, or is that just the dyes from the other areas? Oop. And it fell down. And if I remember correctly, let's do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to toolbox a lot of stuff right now. Okay. Yeah. So, nothing to observe here. Nothing! Great. Pointless. I will take these bullets, because they will definitely come in handy. God. Oh, and where did you disappear to, my friend? There you are.
Nice shot. Yes. Nice shot. Great.
Well, 12 shots. Of course. Pale portrait of a red background, greeting us with a creepy smile. Alright, time to get going on to this extra stuff. I will take the first aid kit, thank you, because I'm definitely going to need it in a moment. Yep, this is it right here. Looking at 357, I believe. And yeah, we can skip this because this is what it was last time. That was my fault. That was my fault indeed. Ten. No, wrong one. Use 9mm. 15 plus 1. Back. Oh. Ugh. How do I not have my other guns yet? How did I not buy them is the real question. Okay. Damn it, missed the shot. Missed the shot again. God damn it. Got it. Three, four. Ah, damn it. Missed. And straight to the side. Damn it. And again, to the side. The side again. God. And yep, just the sides. Okay, and yep, just stick to the sides as mentioned. Oh my god. Am I shooting at its butt? That's the real question. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely shooting at something I probably shouldn't be shooting at now that I think about it. And now that I think about it, this is probably gonna get demonetized or taken down. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Take the time to reload. Oh, God, this is just taking a while. Come on. I'm shooting. Oh, I actually did it. Huh. I only got hit once. I'm actually happy with that. Well then. Hey. That's... and... pretty sure that's the first of many, to say the least, for certain enemy encounters. Time to change. Change clothes. Yes. Cleaning. $10. Will take X amount of hours. Got it. Alright. Toolbox. Now time to go to Panda Bear. Interesting. This strength low, speed faster. Yeah. That's a no. That is definitely a no. I don't like it any more than you do. Okay. And then we go to item out. Story's full. Okay. And that seems to be alright. And just so I don't have to deal with that again. Hey, what's this? Sugar donut. Never go wrong with a couple of small treats to eat. And another small. And another one. Save. Time to make a quick save after that encounter just because I don't want to deal with it again. And I feel like I'm gonna have to have a couple more of them anyways. Okay. Anything else I need to take care of? Okay. So let's use one of the small kits, and we're good. Yay! Off we go to more relevant things. Okay, and this. Observe. Too foggy. Can't see through the window. Really? There we go. Open. Ha. And cutscene. Of course, we'd get locked in again. Hmm.
This
Alright.
is the entrance hall.
Looks a hell of a lot different. Just as you get the smoke lit, some enemies will come around the corner. Alright.
What are you doing here?
Ah, my god, all this stuff is going on. Ah, and today, I actually also built a magic deck. Hmm. Hmm. This is regarding Becky, I think, is my guess, but I'll find out later. Okay. Big cinematic one this time. Interesting. Alright. That was one long exhale. You okay there, buddy?
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Of course we are. Wonder how many smokes he has in that. 3 options, huh? Serve. Would greet us, of course. 1 option. No. But something there. Don't think it's the right one. Up. Unless there is something behind the desk. Which I highly doubt, but you never know. Pedestals. Vent controls. What do we have here? Tree of Hands. And an apple? I think. Looks like an apple at least. Well, there are apples there. And the other one. Green apple. Okay. Ripe apple. Come on. And the red apple. Okay. So this looks like it's the red one. I don't think it's the right one. What about the right one? Then we go to the other painting. The green apple. And down here, finish the puzzle by getting the ripe apple. I guess red apple, sorry, not red. It's unlocked now. Interesting. Now watch as she comes out. Yep. Not surprised. What are these things called? Shades? I don't know.
Amazing. Amazing.
Nice shot. Yes.
There we go. Damn it. Come on.
Yes. Yes.
9, 10.
Bullseye.
There we go. Then down the back.
Nice shot. Yes. Bullseye.
Amazing.
Great.
Serve. Why is there a picture here? Somehow it doesn't look natural. Cartoon out. Fix its act. You got a shotgun.
Amazing.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I don't. There we go. Is the tree done now? Please? Alright. Headshot and kill reward. Wait a minute. Yep. Alright, now, see what I can get rid of. Throw that away. Take the shotgun. 12 gauge. Nice. Alright. Now, what about this? Seems interesting. Red seeds. Of course. The red seeds are everywhere. Okay. Red seed could be important in solving this case. Sorry, I was just looking at a group message for some stuff. Profile on these seeds, please, York.
You? What are you doing here?
Yep.
So it was you.
It was you.
Astonishing than I imagined. Impressed.
Is it Zach? Damn, that looks like Diane. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. And then one more picture after that. Yeah, that's it right there. So much noise. Okay. First one done. And the frame is gone. Thank you, Lightning Strike, for doing that. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, Yeah, this way. Oh, God. Did some pierogies for my dinner earlier. Get to the other side over there. So, what's the map look like? Looks like I'm taking a left, or taking a right, sorry, and then a left. And another first aid kit. Hmm. There you go.
Nice shot. Amazing.
Come on. There we go. Damn it.
Amazing. Yes. Bullseye. Yes.
Oh,
Amazing.
there we go. $22 and a headshot for another 22. There you are.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Bullseye.
Okay, 11 shots.
Nice shot.
This. No. There we go. That helps. Just on the other side. It's more auto bullets from my SMG. Thank you.
Amazing. Bullseye. Yes. Bullseye. Yes.
You just warped. Nice. Nice headshot.
Bullseye.
There we are. Reload. Field pipe. Damn it. What about the other? It's nothing else. Oh, that's probably just, yeah, that's a, yes, that's a no. Hey, now use the key. What we got? No. Someone just trolled me pretty hard. Broken stiletto heel. Alright. Broken. Becky must have sent these with her letter. Yes, she did. You don't recall that? One more profile. Okay. It looked like Diane.
Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
There's the seeds. Okay. Ouch. Who might you be, sir? One more piece of the puzzle. Then we can get this case dealt with. Now, which one's that? Okay. Back into here. More enemies.
Amazing. Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Bullseye. Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Here we go. 40.
Nice shot.
Nothing new. Alright, what's in here, my friend? That's a lot of places. Now watch. Go over, then over here. Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Why? Let's see. I'm on the opposite side now.
Yes. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes. Yes.
Good thing I didn't leave the aggro range. Ooh, and I did kill him with a headshot.
Yes.
Yep. 35 shot.
Nice shot. Yes. Great. Nice shot.
3. Means that another one's gonna come in right there too.
Yes. Bullseye. Amazing.
Oh.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing. Bullseye. Great. Nice shot.
Come on. Die, please. There's gonna be another one showing up into there.
Amazing. Nice shot. Bullseye. Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot. Amazing. Amazing.
Red vines aren't fired around the lock. This doesn't seem to be Zach. So why did I come this way then?
I swear.
Yes.
Take the bullets, please. Take the bullets. Hmm. Where the hell am I going? Hmm. In key. Hmm. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Hmm. That's suspect, to say the least. I think I need to go back this way, I believe. Huh. Same here. Yeah. Is it this way? Looks like it. Hmm. Trying to figure where I need to go is the thing. Wrong way indeed. Hmm. Weird way to lock things. Or lock things in, I guess. Okay. Go back here. And do I let them in? Can't even. The option doesn't even show up. Interesting. Maybe if I look back up here, I might. It wasn't worth it. Ask me. Here. This isn't grown over anymore. Hmm. And one quick second. And yeah. Hmm. There we go. And yeah, because I don't know what's going on. I'm on chapter 12. And yeah, I'm kind of lost where I'm at. Hmm. And that. Okay. Not looking for any specific things. No, I'm just kind of looking at things right now. Okay. And where am I at right now? Here we are. Uh, yeah. All right. Over to the side. Okay, and okay, so the door to the basement. All right. I was wondering what was going on. Now I know. My apologies. Not this way. Have to go the regular way. Thought something was. Now I definitely know why. Damn, those tree hands. Sketchy. Okay, now we take the long way. Again. Damn long way. Here. And go around the corner, the art gallery again. Just through here. So I really wasted ammo for nothing. And
Amazing. Amazing.
there we go. God, that looks so sketchy. A lot of things just look blocked off for no reason. But hey, we're here. Now I finally know where it was. I just wasn't looking. So. Lots of roots. Bloody roots. No, get off me. Get off me.
Yes. Amazing.
Come on. Die. Die.
Amazing.
Okay.
Shot. Yes.
Come on. There we go.
Bullseye. Yes.
And
Yes. Nice shot.
there we go. Door has not been locked with a key, but sealed with a curse. What are you on about, buddy? Okay. Huh. So let's reload and get going. Oh, interesting. Turn on, my friend. Take the first aid kit. That will definitely needs it. Come on. Nothing there. I'm literally just checking the things, that way I can find out if checking for items to see if any are around. And here we go. Last one. On this side at least. Hey, got some shotgun shells. You. Open sesame. Nope. It was cursed, so you say. Checking around before I take anything. Before I hit that, there's more than likely there's going to be one small thing that we need to deal with. Nope. I guess small wouldn't be the right word to use. And here we are. What do we have here? That thing was straight up clipping through the floor. Ah. What do we got here? Upside down peace mark has been drawn in blood in the circular painting. No part of her collection, I figure. Reversed peace sign. Technically, it's just a normal peace sign if it's just not upside down. Profiling. Start.
You? What are you doing here?
Carol.
So it was you.
Carol and Diane.
Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm
Hmm.
impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop.
Arg. Oh. Brutal. Is it a guy or is it one of the girls? It's like, yeah. The profiling has finally been completed. You saying to calm down? That's hella suspect. Yeah, I probably should put one of those small health units to use. Now, what do we have down here, my friends? If it's giving me a payphone to save, I'm pretty sure that means I'm going to be in trouble if I don't. And dun 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 dun. $1. Time for action. I have no idea how much ammo I have for this thing. Take the ammo, because it always comes in handy. And nice. Perfect. Just what I needed. And we're gonna get another crawler here, aren't we? That's what it feels like. Okay. And okay. Yeah, I am just taking my time with this. There we go. And another one. Nope. No item. Unfortunate. How much ammo does it hold? Crap. Oh, perfect. I have quite a bit. And I still have quite a bit of that. Hmm. Nah. No. Uno momento. Gotta answer a question here. Hmm. Ah, my god. That's weird. Got a random ass question about Twin Peaks, something I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen Twin Peaks, even though people say it's great. Oh god. Dealing with another one. It's one. Two. Ooh, close. Three. Four. Okay. Well, at least I feel involved in the combat in this. So that's good, I guess. So how much do we have left for this? Okay. Now. Now. Okay, I got it. I got it dealt with. That's two crawling shades dealt with now. Got anything to drop for me? Guess not. God damn it. One. Nice try. Your dark magic won't work on me. Ah. Aha. Your black magic won't work on me at all. Are you ready, kids? No. Ooh, come on. There we go. That took 11 clips. Or 11... 11... No. 11... Oh. Oh. I'm finding out the guy that made this made... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm finding out the guy that made this made Twin Peaks. Nope. There we go. Ah, that was close. I legit almost became fodder for something else. Lollipop, lollipop, oh la. Lollipop. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold on to it for a little bit then. Yeah. A large one, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, I can only hold on to one. That makes sense then. Yeah. I'll take this one. Actually, technically what I should have done is yeah, what I should have done is, damn it, sent the other one to toolbox. Would have made a lot of sense. Hey, nice. Speaking of the toolbox, here we are. And no need to rest. And we just healed up in full, so make a little save. And yeah. It's not a payphone, I don't have to spend money. Goddamn. Letters by Becky to Diane. Okay. Think we can deal with this for right now. Oh yeah, I forgot. And there we go. Time to move forward. Much further. E. Come on. I thought I broke it off. There we go. Are we done? Yes. That chapter has been dealt with. Now it's time for some cutscenes.
Nick.
Still available? Still awake to us, buddy? That's... Ma'am. God. Hey. Now they find out what's going on. That's dark.
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good.
No.
Budge.
Looks like we're gonna have we're gonna be stuck here for a little bit. Others came across, came undone.
There's not enough time.
Uh-oh. Come on, York, you got this.
Catch us!
You're gonna fall a little short. There we go. That was close. That was super close. Are you still with us, Diane? Ah, nice mullet there, George.
Thomas, call an ambulance.
What? What?
Why did you have your gun out?
George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too. She should be able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I
Should.
hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
George? Diane.
Oh, what a beautiful beach. The reaching one who feel off is the many directions. Combinating the sharp voices, slide away into nothingness. Inspiring
Tongue's been cut off.
eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece evokes unimaginable desire. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a passion
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Huh. Back off! Don't touch me!
Uh-oh. Well, Nick, your actions caused this.
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Bye! She's still holding on to you. Yeah, she dead now. There's no denying it. God. Look at that floor. Totally destroyed. Some serious PTSD.
I requested
Thomas will need a body bag too.
Yep. Come on, Thomas. Technically, your actions caused this, Nick. You're to blame. You pushed George into the whole thing.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
I can't hear anything because I have the volume down too low. Forrest. Or, Willie, sorry. Which means Forrest is not too far.
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
Okay. Time to talk with a couple people for. I called an ambulance, but yeah, I know. Keep an eye on George and Nick. We might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either. Quite pretty. Wow. York. Still feel her hands. Try and calm down. Going after Willie. Take it easy here, girl. Hey. York. Ready? One more thing. Got a nice little cut there now, though. But we could, but we still lost her. Wasn't all your fault, George. Let's see what Willie wants to show us. It's here to you. Okay. Pretty sure Nick's not gonna respond. So, not. That's not to do anything. Hey, I'm following you, Willie. Where are we going, buddy? Hey. Can't believe I'm following a dog in a police investigation. Okay. Oh, he's following the scent of something. Okay. Man, this is Pretty tame. Where are we going, Willie? Come on. Don't worry. I got you. Okay. This way indeed then. Into the basement maybe is my guess. I'm right here, buddy. Don't worry. I'm following you. Oh, hello. Where to, buddy? All the blood? Following that second scent. Don't worry, I'm right here with you. Wow. Alright. After you, Willie. That was pretty fast. Office room, huh? So this would be where Diane was. Okay. I'm right with you, buddy. What's your nose picking up? Yep. This the last door? What are you thinking, buddy? What's your nose telling you? I'm waiting on you. Hello. I think I found something. Time to push. Sapling, huh?
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
York, is that you? Thank
Yes.
God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
What the? Kiss mark on the cheek? You getting freaky with Diane before she did the thing?
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well,
Hmm.
let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons.
Hmm.
I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do.
You do.
Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
Hmm.
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing.
You were doing, yeah.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane,
Hmm.
to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane.
There you go.
Happy now?
At least you're honest now.
We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see?
Yeah, of course.
This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I
Uh-huh.
had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here.
Hmm.
I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
Uh-oh. Probably shouldn't have said that. That's...
Anyway, how could I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here.
Interesting. The killer's been dead this whole time, is my guess.
Back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by.
Probably didn't have the key. That's probably
Well, then I
why.
couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
Thanks for finding.
Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Yep. It's all good now.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick.
Okay.
He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works.
Yeah, that's
He
to be
claims to have
expected in
liked
this.
talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men.
Oh?
He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold. He has no idea who it was either. Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room.
So,
Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time.
at
He did
this...
say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots.
Oops.
And Nick was wearing boots.
Hmm.
But now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement. Which is why we have Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen go free. That seemed like the only option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him.
Do you blame him, though?
He's feeling responsible for the deaths of Becky and Diane.
God damn it. Like,
Take his rules and confidence away from him?
Yeah.
I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
the brawn part of it. Ooh. Nope. $320. Oh, damn. Look at that. I have $10,000 now. Bum, 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 bum. Now, on to chapter 13.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
There am I.
Agent
York.
Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
With the scar.
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
That's fair, then.
Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go
I
drinking
think-
with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Let's go for a drink. It only makes sense. Need to find out. There we go.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing?
Hmm.
I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
Hmm.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
Oh, that's
I'm sorry, George.
interesting.
Don't worry. It's ancient history.
Hmm.
The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims.
Lots of things going
I have no
on.
memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Bring it, Mama.
I won't do it again.
No.
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back.
Yeah.
Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing.
Yeah.
This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
What? That's stupid. But, okay.
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work.
It doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, whatever.
York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I?
What do you mean?
And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive. I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
Becky, yes.
I invited you
Diane,
to this bar for a drink,
no.
but I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that.
York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town.
Indeed you
And the
have.
folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Yeah. All right. Ooh, hello. Carol. On the job, Carol?
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
As a
I know.
suspect.
Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Okay. That's fair. Nope. I will never trust that sandwich. Okay, skip that. Now, can we talk again? Or is it just gonna be the same thing? My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick, who didn't even do anything. Yeah. Locked. Oh, it's not locked. Interesting. Take the stabilizer into the toolbox, please. Hello, what do we have here? Nothing. Serve. Those are probably washers, I guess. Then anything else around here? Okay. People to talk to, so like I moved. And that I forgot something back. Talk to George again.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Oh? This is Emily, huh?
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
I think that's fair.
York, why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not.
That's fair.
Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me?
Don't worry.
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you
That
guys.
damn mullet on George does not look good. Alright, now, what else do we have left to do in here?
I think George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
That's hairstyle you got
Nothing
there.
worth going into. It's a thing of the past.
Drinking your martini. Well, we have a beer.
Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school.
Yeah, that's
But I
fair.
never really considered him my type. And there's the
Oh.
age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. Or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about
Yeah.
them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York.
Stockbroker.
He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was.
Nah,
Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My
I'm
mother?
pretty sure.
Totally
you can do
different
a lot of
story.
things.
A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way.
Yeah,
She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step.
as any mother
We
should.
had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I
Oof.
graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Matching body patterns. Country ham.
I
Good
had a
to see
good
you,
time
dear.
tonight. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
You sure you don't want to drive her
York.
home?
Yes.
Hmm.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
Oof.
I won't.
Audio
Don't
imbalance.
worry. I won't.
Now offer to drive her home like a good gentle. You dick. Alright. All that's left is to go back to the hotel, but let's see. Becky is. Very. Niner. Quint. And a bear. Where am I in relation? Here's where I am. Okay. Okay, I don't have to go too far then. Too far. Normal car, return to the patrol car. Not fast, but cheap to drive. Yep. Got that. And we're just gonna go straight through here. And I'm going the right way already, right? Oh yeah, just keep going straight for a little bit then. That's fair. That's fair. A little up.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, this case turned into a multiple homicide.
It has.
What kind of motives turn a criminal into a serial killer?
Lots.
Is it
It's just too big to vary.
Ritualistic? Copycat crime? Sex-related? Cannibalistic?
Hmm.
From the Bureau's statistics.
Uh-oh.
These interesting ideas don't always really explain the real motive.
Never really
They're
do.
just words. Phrases that the media uses to scare citizens.
Hmm.
The spotlight falls on a mere 1% of all cases. Only the weird ones. You understand all this, right, Zach? No matter how bizarre a crime may appear to be, at the root, there is always rage and personal interest. Right, Zach? Most people simply don't kill for pleasure. But that kind of common sense never applies to our investigations. Maybe we're lucky. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. We end up working on those cases in that 1%. Do you remember, Zach? The first case we handled, just after becoming a special agent?
Oh?
Now let's talk about this another time. I don't feel like it right now.
Okay. Time to chop it and a burr. You're a night creature, huh?
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? Well, I'll join you if you like, but I do need to get that report written. Once you're finished, let's head back to the hotel.
Need to check out some weapons, my friend. It's Wesley. Everything you want? I've come to see what you're selling. Really good reputation. Don't trust what you hear right there. Information can be totally controlled in this state. Still relevant on that statement. Smell the difference. According to my line of work. Information smells bad when it's fake. My shop smells okay, doesn't it? Something like that. Guns are tools for killing. It isn't a job to brag about. Any job needs pride in it for it to be done well. Way to be, alright. Like my nose is right, Zach. Here's what I got. I already have a shotgun. Okay. Get more shells, please. Okay. Launch patrol car will come soon. For an emergency. Oof. Getting low on food and hunger. So if that's the case, yes. Take the lollipop. Finish. Okay. And then let's just have a little chat. What can I do for you?
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Indeed, indeed.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do?
Oh?
Aside from work. Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards?
Ooh.
Like trading cards?
That's right.
I have a few.
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
This is a precious one. Where did you get it?
I picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
Here's an idea. As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards. You really must be a card freak, huh?
Ooh, nice. Perfect. Let's see what we got. 8 cards will get you a small thank you. So how much do I have? So how many cards do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more for a certain thing. Either way, thank you for the ammo. I will keep my gun. Oh my god. Time to get in and get back to the yeah. Okay, so am I going the right way? Okay, let's station. Alright. Boost. I know you honked at me. I don't care though. Night. It's night. And
Do you remember? How many years ago was it now? That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois.
oof.
All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch, ripped right open. During the autopsy, a second stomach.
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Time to observe. Enter at the other side, it looks like. Or I can just go through it from here. This makes a lot more sense now that I think about it. Anyways, this is my 8th card. Great. And the card is what? Olivia. There's my 8 cards. Alright, now. Hey, Agent Honor. $30. Now we're just gonna go straight back to the hotel. Off we go. Hold me closer, honey dancer. Now, left. Okay. Or down, left. Or technically right. Yeah, just change direction. I do like the odd time where I get more frames out of nowhere. Boost, boost, boost. Gas, gas, gas. Yeah. We are doing alright now.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Yeah. Remember? How many years ago was it now?
Yeah.
That multiple homicide of young girls in that college town in Illinois. All the victims were cut open from the throat to the crotch, ripped right open.
Yikes.
During the autopsy, a second stomach was found inside the first victim's body. Of course, she didn't naturally grow a second stomach.
Gonna say,
one of the stomachs belonged to someone else.
That's
as more victims
disturbing.
piled up, there was one with 2 hearts, one with 2 livers, 4 lungs. Different organs each time.
Of course, those extra organs didn't do the girls much good, right, Zach?
And they say too much is never enough. In the end, we arrested a professor at the med school.
My.
They found the body of his daughter dead and the missing organs at his house. Do you remember what he said when we took him in? I was ordered to restore those deformed bodies back to normal. And remember who he said ordered him? An alien. Well, of course, we couldn't arrest an alien, so we arrested the professor instead. Serial killers can't be caught by logic and common sense.
I have so many questions.
That first case taught me that. Since then, these cases just keep getting more and more complicated.
So what's this one?
It's a tough job. I thought getting experience while I was young would make the job easier.
This is definitely something, to say the least. Alright. Another report. Well, at least there's no flies around me this time. What do we got?
Zach, let's go over our progress.
Yes.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house,
What do we got?
Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Yeah.
That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Oh god.
Zach, who was
No.
the other person in the gallery?
Forced.
That's
Gary's
right.
in a wheelchair. He wouldn't have been able to get in there.
We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Kayson's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kayson up in the basement. Now, what did Kayson hear when he was locked up?
Boots. Footsteps of boots.
That's it.
I'm
The sound of
listening.
boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
I don't think so.
Me too.
Hmm.
Asha sent in a report too. He
Okay.
found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Yeah, not surprised there.
This confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer.
Hmm.
Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
I hopefully think. Yeah. Oh.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Sounds like respect coming through. Oh?
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
Is that really a good idea, Emily?
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. And baked cakes and cookies every day.
Cakes and
She'd say
cookies?
that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly
I
ever
have a
alone.
lot of
The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones.
Oh?
I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me.
What did he
There are
say?
plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys.
Oh,
And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did.
nice.
Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
With it.
Shoot.
What do you got?
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Didn't even get to enjoy
Oh,
the smoke.
So you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he is always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh? We're finally learning some backstory for our main character. What's going on?
I was 7.
Hmm.
I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me.
Which were?
At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
That's dark.
When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
That is...
Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But
Exag.
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Some people do that.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Which was?
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
At least
did
you
you
tried.
Just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Ouch.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
Please tell me that she
Anyway,
just...
I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought.
Mm.
Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
Curiosity.
If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
Well, if it comes to that,
Mm.
let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Agreed.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just a moment. 1 second.
It's so echoey.
Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please. Thomas.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this now. I don't like repeating myself. This is what it's kind of... Yeah. Oh, what's this? That's... Yikes. And that's the episode, I guess. Okay. 3:30. Okay. Yeah, episode 2, part 2. Means, technically, I only have 4 more episodes, I believe. Alright, where are we at? Yeah.
During the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about
From
Diane?
Zach's point of view?
Wait!
Hmm.
She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need
Yeah.
to thank me for that.
I'm pretty useless.
I couldn't save Becky.
Yeah.
I couldn't save Diane.
Rip. Bye, monetization on this one. Even though I don't think I was gonna have one originally. E-break. Okay, so I heard something to the right. So, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, so it's locking behind me. That's what it is. Let's see what's on the left. Locked again. What's this? Angel Isaiah. Oh, it's a card. Okay. I'll take a new card. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Walking behind me again. This went left. We're right this time. My god. I'm confused as to... Hi? Who are you?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
I do. It's better than staying here.
Probably Zach.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr. Locke.
Oh, I was wrong. Fast.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because
Lots of things going on here.
even if it means losing someone that you love.
Stock. Stock noises. That's hilarious. Time to shave. Hey. Going straight for breakfast then, huh? Okay. Not giving me any time to shave.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Give her Harry. Red tags are 2 for 1. Tags are 60% off.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is Harry. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit.
Time to go visit.
Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
Oh?
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Interesting.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Uh-huh. That was interesting, to say the least. Okay. Ooh, root beer. $91 for a root beer. 91. Okay. Okay. We're good now. Hello, Forrest. How you doing today?
Hey, am I still a suspect?
No.
Okay, well, good.
Bully.
My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
We're in the process.
Can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Exactly.
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Okay. I believe you, Forrest.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Everyone hides something. Don't worry. Bye, Willie.
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Oh. Getting a little clingy, are we? All right. Time to get going. Not feeling the best, Emily, or are you just stretching?
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
No.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it.
Well, of course. He's
Nick
like,
said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
yeah, that's
I
fair.
understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home.
Hmm.
But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited.
Yeah.
As far as you know,
I don't
there
know.
haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
Exactly. Lots of things
Thus,
going on
you
here
can't
that you
hope to
just can't
capture
understand
such killers
sometimes.
Only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
Ouch. Oh yeah, she's still feeling the after effects. Alright, time to get in. No, we're still in the line. That's fine. So, where's Harry's place? DV. So we don't go through that tunnel. So he's right here. Area. Okay. That's Harry's place, so the fastest place to go would be this road, which okay, perfect. Got it. I have got it. Overcast day today, looks like in this game, so it's time to get going. Let's just try to get things done faster.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim.
Yeah.
That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's
Not originally. You kind of did it to save someone, so good. Yeah.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens.
No?
We used to go to those
Stage
concerts.
dive.
You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Shams.
Ah, crap, I skipped the conversation. God damn it. Okay, and then 1, 2. This way. Looks of it? No. It took the right way. Okay, good. God damn it! I hate that I skipped that conversation. Then we just follow this road for quite a while, it seems. Gosh darn. Okay. About 70 something for gas. May as well fill up before I get there then. Would probably be a good idea. Okay. Oh, Gina's not here. Wow, thanks, buddy. Okay, let's talk to Jack.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
Oh, friggin' side quest. Wants $100. However, if you give him more than 1,000, he'll suppose I give you some really big info. For the investigation, then. That makes sense, I guess.
Hey there, Benjamin. I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet?
Richard's ready to give the guy who beats score something real
I'll
tasty.
tell you another one when I see you again.
That's sketchy, but okay.
Zach, did you see that? It was as if we weren't here.
I wonder what that was all about. Did it make sense to you?
Didn't make sense to me. Didn't make sense to me. Oh, he's yeah, spitting on the things there. That's lame. And thank you. See ya, craphead. Yeah, thanks anyway. Only I could go a full, you know. Oh. I'm here. Backyard. He's closed. Milk burn. This. Or Time to see what the milk fella has. Not time yet. Yeah.
Zach, did you want to go somewhere before we visit Harry? That's fine by me.
Don't bother me unless you have something really important. I already have enough to worry about with missing. Okay. Sorry, Harry. Don't worry. Hey, look, it's Keith. What's up, dude?
Yo, dude.
Yo. Ooh. Take a cherry pie. Ah, damn it. Pick the other spiritual
Hey
map.
man, this map shows a station along the abandoned extended lines track. Now that was a busy place back when the lumber trade was big.
Oh,
No
how
one
so?
goes near it now, you know. It's like a train
Train
graveyard.
graveyard. It's almost like you
On
can
top
kind
of
of
that,
tell.
some folks say they've even seen ghosts there. I don't mean one or two ghosts, man. I mean like hundreds. Every now and then, a golden opportunity comes along. Like a
God,
chance to leave home for a while and earn a lot of
that
money.
is such a
There were plenty of them at the
suspicious
end of the
thing for him
80s.
to do.
The lumber mill was severely short-handed, so they called in a lot of outside workers. But the place was failing, and indeed it died before most of the poor guys got there. So there was like a load of labor workers that had nowhere to go.
Man.
No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from.
Sad.
A fair
Indeed
amount of them
sad.
decided to live on the train they had rode in on. I guess that must have been hard living on a train car that ain't moving.
What kept them in town?
Ah, now, the head of the lumber mill had been lying to them. Wait just a little longer, we'll have work for you soon, you know, that kind of thing. He was
I
just a
hate that.
lying scumbag. No way to rock, man. But
Nope.
lies, they only last so long. With each day that passed, those unemployed guys got more angry. But
God
then,
damn.
something happened. And the timing for it was incredible. The rail car they were spending the night in just happened to catch fire, with all them inside it.
Incredible timing indeed.
Oh yeah, but the police couldn't find any evidence to pin it on anyone. They didn't have all those gadgets and stuff you guys got now. And the police were annoyed the unemployed guys were causing trouble. Nothing happened to the head of the lumber mill. It made the news as an accident.
Accident.
But the
Quote
rumor
unquote.
says
Oh my
that
God,
a
all
large
the
number
stuff.
of those boys are still living in that train car, unaware that they're dead. You better be careful, Mr. FBI, if you go down there by yourself.
I like this. And I think I'm good on items. Get some more shotgun shells, please. Wait, what did it say? Bad news, man. Can't carry any more of these. Okay. There. What about you? Bad news, man. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Thanks a lot, bro. Is there a card in here again? Corner there. Really? Yo. Rikach. Yo. Freaking guitar. Can I buy that guitar off you, buddy? Be nice if I could. That way I can just shoot them all. Or not shoot them all, but you know. George's. I think this is mine. Nah, close enough. And off we go again. Driving through the paradise, looking for a ball of ice. Don't know why I said that. But hey, we're on our way.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
Oh?
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus.
A bus?
We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
Who was it?
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg.
It was Nirvana.
Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones.
Oh.
That song still makes me feel good. And that's a sign of a classic.
Not necessarily. Classic.
It's amazing we
Last
got
one.
in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths.
Oof.
Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century.
Let's
hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Hey, oh, let's go. Hey, oh, let's go. In the stage dive, my friend. Yeah. I'm here to talk to Mr. Harry. Can you let me in? Yeah, I see you.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Thank you. Make a quick save here, and how long we've been going? Go for at least another half hour. That's good. I just want to get some stuff in this game done. So he has a payphone in it. Knocked.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Speaking in riddles. Ooh. Interesting, but okay.
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
Thy smile. God, the things that he says. Weird ass butler dude. Hello. 50 number 3. One's left open. Here did this. 356. I'll keep that in mind. And before I go in, Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot is an understatement now that I think about it. In we go.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, so what am I doing?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Cavalry trooper, wonder what. Also cavalry? Yeah. Alright. Pretty sure all 5 of these are cavalry. Springfield rifle, perhaps? Right. This is quite the interesting little piece here, to say the least. I think we should clean up. Okay. No mirror to help. Well, you use a straight razor. Extra for shaving. Love her guest room 6. This be an upside down 9 by chance. Definitely get some sleep here. Probably shouldn't do it in someone's house that they just invited you into without knowing them. Open this one. Drive the 5. Pentagon. Well, I mean, penta, so 5. So, kind of makes sense. Damn it. Click this one without checking. Erg. Read strong room. Door's locked, but there's no keyhole. But oh, only one way to find things out. Single umbrellas. The room number. I'm taking all the umbrellas. I'm taking all of the umbrellas. Don't worry. Five. Ooh. what's this? Quality beef. Hmm. Rack. I prefer second to first. Okay. Yeah, of course, kind of figured. Thought I'd check anyways. Oh well. Alright, last door. Number 3. Names I remember. Number 3. I neither like or dislike it. Things he's neutral on. The number 3. Things validates. The number 3. Three. Okay. And then this is number 6. And then one more. Number 5. And there we are. Click. Sorry I took all your umbrellas. You're gonna stay with me for a while. In we go. There we go. Time to speak with Harry. I have arrived. Want to take that mask off so I can see you?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
Okay.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things.
Interesting.
Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Come on, take that thing off so that we can actually see your face.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Man, the audio balancing is weird.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space.
Wow.
Come back to me and we shall talk after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
I have a good idea where it might be. Because there's potentially two. Potentially two areas. And it's saving. Okay.
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Sounds like a cemetery, if you ask me.
It must be the graveyard.
Yep.
There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
Also mentioned something about being cold. So, graveyard is right here. Fastest way to get there would be to go through that way. Wouldn't be able to go through there anyways. Burke. Here. This one. Okay, that's not too bad. Episode 3, Chapter 15, Red Seed. From what I heard, so technically I'm just technically halfway done in terms of chapter length. Okay. Off we go.
So, Zach, about Emily.
My first impression when we met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now.
Oh.
Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
He is.
And Zach, she seemed interested in you. Did you
make a move on her? No, don't answer. I'm just asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way.
I don't think people
I'd like
should.
to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know. Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she doesn't even seem to like me. It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
Cautious with women. It's because I was
whatever
badly
you
burned
say,
in my last
York.
relationship.
I really have no idea what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Okay. And then we take not this turn, but where? This one. I honestly thought it was going to be a, hey, why don't you try to find it yourself kind of thing. But nope. Idiot. And I'm the idiot, not the other guy. Okay. Time to keep going. Yum, 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 yum. God, this game is starting to rub off on me. Starting to. Not saying it definitely is rubbing off on me. Because I don't know what anyone else would think by this point, but I think the general consensus would be, hey, yeah, this is a bad game. And here we are. Finally at the graveyard. Brian.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town. Even Emily could be targeted next. Oh, Zach, we're here.
Yep.
Let's continue our chat later.
I started that chat a little too early anyways. Yeah.
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
And sense of cold. Let's look at that shed up there, if you don't mind. Is that Brian?
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds? Red
You got
seeds?
an answer for me, Brian?
That tree does. And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Interesting. Mind game from here. Oh, looks like I'm not getting in that way.
Bullseye. 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 Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Nice shot. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Honor. Of course that would happen. I'm not surprised at this point. Come on.
Yes. Amazing.
Seriously, just come back.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Great.
Okay, there we go.
Amazing. 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 Nice shot.
Come on, move, please. Oh, come on, get off this. I just got you off me.
Yes.
I'm just running at the... Okay, push this one. 4. There we go. Looks like I can't push back in. So, before I do anything else... Bone there. What do the bones do? Load. Reload. Left foot bone.
A human bone?
Yeah.
This doesn't look related to the case, but shouldn't I let someone know?
I think that's fair. Nothing. Great. Alright, now. I got everything.
Zach, mission accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's.
The
reward better be good.
Got my red seeds.
But you know about these seeds. They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool. We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
I think so too. Nope. Can't go that way. Look, I'm taking the long way again. I have a feeling that some more of them are going to show up. I was wrong. Ah, damn sneezes. Let's talk to Brian for a second. Bad seeds. I won't touch them. Interesting little piece of dialogue, but can't keep the side of anymore. You should clean up your inventory. So if that's the case, let's send it to the toolbox. It literally looks like an apple. Okay. Off we go. I believe this one might be mine. No, it's a fresh one. I'll take it though. So, if I remember correctly, I leave here. This and this. Getting Mission Impossible vibes from this song whenever I'm in the car. It could just be me though.
Zach, picking up from where we left off.
Yeah.
Anyway, Zach, there aren't many young women left in this town.
Nope.
Even Emily could be targeted next. I can't rule that out. All the more reason to catch the Raincoat Killer ASAP.
Raincoat Killer.
And that means working closely together. We can work out the Emily situation later. Don't get me wrong, Zach. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily because she's female or anything. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as in interesting person. But by looking at her, she reminds me of something I used to feel. That's all. Like back when I first met you.
Comfort.
You know, that feeling we all used to feel back when we were kids? Feeling safe while also feeling a need to protect, that kind of feeling. But Zach, who made me feel that back then?
Your mom.
Anyways, we're getting closer one step at a time to cracking this case. I have a feeling it's going to get tough.
I have a feeling that you might just be a little over your head. Did I just grab an agent's honor while also on the road in my car after hitting someone? That's hilarious. That is honestly hilarious. Thank you for the little detour, my friend. Now we're just gonna get off of the case, I think. My God. Lots of driving from A to B. Pedal to the metal. Ah, my foot's starting to cramp. Pedal to the metal again. I'm back, Harry. Okay. There's a bird there. Got the bird.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Okay. Can I please try? Press the keys. Different pattern. New puzzle, I guess.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Yeah, this is a new one. This one. No, it's an out of 14. 14, 23, 20. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's see. Rooms are open. I need to go around. But in order for me to go around, I need to take long way, it seems. Okay. 14, 23, and 26. Statue of the cavalry troop. Looks like it might move along the roof and the floor. There. Hmm? One. Okay. Yep, as I expected. Just a small logic puzzle. Pretty easy to solve, though. So this is 60. Okay, and then keep going. 3 and 4. Go down to 30. And here we are. Yeah, this one's not that hard. Okay, so 14, 23, and 26. Yeah, this one doesn't seem that hard. And just up the 1. Probably thinking, God damn, these things are heavy. Why do I keep doing this for this puzzle? And there we go. 14, 23, and 26. Thank God. Dumbass puzzle. Now I take the long way, or... Nope, I go this way. Before I do, go this way for a second. There's something I want to see. And what do we got? Nothing here. Okay. There. Now I don't have to worry about the lock. This and make a save and then I think I should finish this. Really? Also, I just noticed that the text quality of the stuff in the game is changing quite a bit. It's still good. Checking my stamina and all that stuffs. Oh god, I just realized that I miss the old days of Red versus Blue. Just, my god, such a great web series that I enjoyed. Back when it was good, obviously. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the right way. I am. Yeah. Oh. I loved watching Red vs. Blue. First discovered it when I was Jesus. Nah, I was 12 when whenever I started watching it, because it was still when Halo 2 was still the one that they were using. Did I open there? Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, hello. What do we got there? It's locked. This Harry's room? That's kinda depressing. I was gonna say, was he supposed to be in frame there already? Pick him up. We're not up.
Turns out what you said was true, and I'd like to hear more.
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds. You've seen them at those other murders that took place elsewhere.
Oh?
And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit.
What?
That way you'll see what's
The
really
quality of the recording is up and down.
Let me tell you a story.
Oh.
50 years ago, when the war was over.
Okay, what?
When the communist Reds started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock
Tower, okay.
Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore. The FBI has no such record of a multiple homicide case in this town.
York, Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public.
Either way, that would
say that it was completely erased from history.
Okay.
Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
You.
The military.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh my god.
The brutal killer himself.
The quality is actually taking me in and out of this. God. I'm losing my mind here, fellas. I'm losing my mind here.
Your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one.
Okay.
Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special.
How special?
And someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving and changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds.
I am losing my mind as well with his little assistant.
The red seeds you have found from those other murders, they all came from this town, together with that one evil rumor. People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on.
No more games.
You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation.
Oh?
I need you to bring those documents here to me.
Why do you?
Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
You're an asshole.
Okay, it's worth a look. and we may as well let the old man have his fun.
Okay. And that's the end of the chapter. Okay. 50. Hey, I'm getting somewhere. What's this next chapter?
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
I mean, that's fair, but... Episode... Hidden Memory. Oh god, I just realized I'm gonna have to deal with some, like, stupid shades in the sheriff's department, I think. Us. God damn it. I almost didn't notice it. Okay. Here we go. And this will be a wrap. And with that, we have about 11 more chapters to complete. So, like I said, we're gonna call it quits for now since I just saved. So until the next time, which might be on Saturday. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, I'm yawning before I can even say anything. Anyways, what I mean to say is, until the next time, I want you guys to have a good time.